Okay, so here's the thing. Most of the time, most of us eat dinner, we get off work at what, 5 o'clock, 4:30 for some of us. Cool. You get off work, you go home, and you eat dinner. So most of us eat dinner at about 5:45, 6 o'clock, depends on how long the entree takes to cook, whether you're going to just get fast food or whether you're going to wait for friends or whatever. 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, hell, for some of us, 8 o'clock. For some reason, around the holidays, we just get this urge to just start changing the time we eat dinner. It's like, all right, here's one thing, guys. We're gonna eat dinner 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock. Who's with me? Why? Why do you want to eat dinner at 2 o'clock? We ate at 3. I just, and I don't know. I'm not hungry particularly, famished by 3 o'clock. Normally, if I've had lunch at 12, I'm still kind of letting the food percolate by 3. I didn't eat lunch today really because I got up late, so I was hungry at 3. But it's weird to eat dinner at that time for me. It's just kind of odd. And then there's the awkward table conversation. Clearly no one knows what to say. So you talk about things like, the air and the weather and California, Dodgers, so I don't know, whatever. Which brings me to my next point. Why is it that we always have to watch sports every time Thanksgiving or Christmas rolls around? Every time we have a gathering, we have to turn on the sports game. I don't think that's right. I mean, people would be pretty pissed off if I said, let's watch, Barbie Goes to Mexico or something. If there was a Barbie cartoon where she went to Mexico and I wanted to watch it and it came on and I actually knew what time it came on. If I said I wanted to watch Barbie Goes to Mexico or something, they would be like, what's wrong with you? So, in the same way, we shouldn't be watching sports. We should be watching something that is pretty much non-gender biased, because clearly some people are going to be bored. You're going to offend somebody. I was like, why do we cater? That's not cool. So I was watching sports for about 3 hours straight. Didn't know what was going on until I finally found a clue and went to go read a magazine, because that was pretty much the only thing that was going to get me out of this situation. So I did that, but that kind of bothers me a little bit. I don't know. And then there's just the anxiety that most of us get when we're around our family, because we really, don't have much to say. If you're like me, I don't have much to say half the time. It's, it's bad. You're sitting there, Autumn, hey, how's it going? It's good. It's good. Good. Works good. What else is there to say? You know what I mean? I hate it. Oh, I just want to get out. And we have, in my family, we have that same conversation every year, even though pretty much, they've known me for pretty much my whole life. But, and I've been vegetarian for like years now, since 2001, and it still garners the same questions every single year from the same people. What are you eating? What are you going to eat? It's just rub me the wrong way. So if you guys could just not ask me any questions about that, would be great. I would love you forever. We're talking about coffee at the table. Coffee. For you Jersey people, coffee. But anyway, I got to thinking about how they decaffeinate coffee. It's one of the things that was rolling through my head as they were talking about this, because I really didn't have anything to contribute. But that was interesting to me. How do you decaffeinate caffeinated coffee? Do they make it and then dry it up again so that most of it is kind of seeped out? That would be the pretty simple, pretty easiest way, most simplistic way. I'm gonna go watch 28 Weeks Later. Oh, and I was starting to get undressed, so. But I have one more thing to add. Why is it that, you know, the things that I really want to say, I can't, because I feel like I'm just gonna be like on my own team for a second there. It's just really crazy that, you know, you just want to pipe up and go, whoa, whoa, and you don't, because clearly they're not going to get you anyway. They're not going to get you. Alright, that's it.